what are some things you're working on, thinking about improving on? Obviously, you're thinking about NFL and trying to be a pro. So what are the big steps you need to take? You think?
The biggest thing I want to be able to do is just be able to majority focus on my 111. I feel like that's kind of our mindset as a defense. Everyone being able to do their job, as Coach Durkin preaches that. So just being able to have that matchup. It's kind of my thing this year of being able to know that teams have a guy on the outside and just being able to fully shut down that side of the field, whether that be inside or outside. So that's my biggest thing, just working on, technique stuff and just the small things, the small things show up in those big moments. So just being able to break down those small things during the spring and to continue to train that technique while tired and stuff like that. Just being able to, continue to just be able to practice and be on my stuff and be ready for the fall.
Any big adjustments with the new defense or anything that you were surprised by?
No, I actually, I love the defense. I love the scheme. Very aggressive, so I'm very excited for that. The guys are going to be able to get called on and make plays, and it's going to give guys great opportunities to make those. So it's definitely exciting defense to be in, and I'm very excited for it. We all are.
So you guys always have to be in this constant state of doing what's best for you and looking out for what's best for yourself as a player in your development. Obviously, you had a couple of decisions to make in the offseason, whether it be go pro or transfer. Just kind of what about coming back to Auburn felt like it was the best thing for you to do moving forward?
I love this place at the end of the day, and just had to really sit down and just focus on everything and look everything through. And Auburn is the place I wanted to be, so definitely was able to make that decision and just rock out and be very excited for the fall.
And what about the culture council? Have you seen? Coach Freeze said that you're one of the guys in that group. Just kind of what are you guys trying to accomplish?
The biggest thing, majority, is just set the standard early for the younger guys. It's a lot of seniors in that council. So the biggest thing is being able to not only teach guys the standard, but being able to, when we come back to Auburn and to see that council still going, see those guys still being able to preach something, because mostly what we're trying to do is just handle the little small stuff, that could come back and that, the younger guys may not see, or guys in general just may not see, that will affect us in the fall or just affect us in general. Just handling those things off the field and being able to have guys that people can look at that are doing things the right way is the biggest thing, and guys have been buying into it, and we've definitely been seeing some improvement. So it's definitely something that we're all excited about, and being able to set that standard, and like I said, being able to come back and see it keep going is our biggest thing.
Keionte, you were asked about Cam a little while ago, but what about the offense? What does the offense look like? How do you think they're doing?
Oh, they're excited. They're excited. They've been, we've been going back and forth, and I'm very excited about the offense. I feel like guys are buying into the scheme, and you see it meshing and all coming together. So definitely excited about to be able to go against that offense every day, and then being able to go against us. I feel like it's ultimately going to make us better.
With those off-season decisions for you, did Coach Crime coming back, did that play a role?
Oh yeah, 100%. We talked a lot throughout the process and stuff like that, and he was able to still, be able to mentor me through the process and everything. So, ultimately having him come back and stuff like that, that was a plus on everything, on top of everything.
I've heard a lot about Tyler Scott. Is he a guy who is he working both corner and nickel? And what have you seen of him?
Yeah, he's also cross training, and I'm just seeing him. My biggest thing with him is just to be confident, and that's the biggest thing I feel like I'm preaching to a lot of the young guys. It's really confidence. It's the same game you've been playing for years, so it's just being able to be confident and understand that even if you may make a mistake or something, just play full speed and play confident. And you've been seeing that coming out of him, and he's been able to make some plays, and just seeing him progress every day is something I'm loving to see. And we talk a lot, so I'm happy for him.
You and Kyan, that kind of an experienced cornerback duo. Who are some of the names that have kind of worked in that rotation as well, whether it be the third spot or the fourth spot?
Yeah, Colton Hood, J.C. Hart, like I said, Jalen Crawford is coming and done some great things early, so very excited for him. But we got a lot of guys in that room. We feel like everyone's going to be able to help, whether it be now or later. Definitely a talented group that Coach Crime has been doing a good job of developing. So definitely excited for all those guys for sure. The whole room is going to be exciting. And, some guys may say we lost a lot, but I feel like after just a couple practices, it's not really that big of a drop off. I feel like we'll be able to be okay on the outside. And, you know, teams may look at it like we lost a lot. So we're super excited for teams that will think we're young in the back end. It's going to give us a lot of opportunities to make some plays.
Coach Crime told us about Colton Hood, said he probably had more picks in practice last year than any player on the defense. What did you see out of him last year? How have you kind of seen him grow?
Yeah, he just finds the ball very well. I feel like it's a lot of the receiver he played in high school. You know, we all watch each other's tape, so he was a very good receiver, and I feel like he transfers that into his DB play. So being able to find the ball is something that he excels in. So, you know, that ball in the air, and everybody knows Colton Hood has a shot at taking it away. So very excited for him, and yeah.